For me.
Use figure 2 to locate and identify the external features of the head. Find the mouth, external layers, tympani, eyes, and the
Okay, so here's his ears.
I want to show you something. As you're doing that, can I show you something?
Yeah.
I want to show you something. Okay, as you do this. Okay, now remember what we said about this. If I take this and gently.
Smells like a dentist office. Ew!
So I went from my external nares into the internal nares. It's actually nares, okay? So, and I didn't just poke a hole through it. And you can see that. Do it from the other side. Okay, so do it now from the other side.
Okay. So I just shove it in his
Well,
nose?
you're not shoving anything. You're following the. See, you didn't shove anything in. You just followed the natural. So now you've got this.
Look.
Now look. Now, here is the
His ears.
tympanium.
Yeah.
The eye with the nictating membrane, and you can hopefully, move it up. Maybe not. Okay. But I want to show you that.
Okay, so in his mouth. Ooh, this is gonna be so gross.
Did you do this before, Ashley?
Yeah.
Part of your instructions. Hang on. Part of your instructions, and we told you this in class.
Are you cutting his mouth open?
Yeah.
Parts.
What is up with this glove? This glove fits and this glove doesn't. What is the size difference?
Just do it. Cut his mouth open.
That kind of sounds wrong. This is such an awesome project.
Sure.
Go for your gloves and cut them.
Okay. Here's the inside of the mouth.
To locate and identify the structures inside the mouth, use the dual probe to help find.
Look, there's his teeth. Right,
Use a dual probe.
right there.
Okay.
Right here, look, here's his inside teeth. Here's his outside teeth. You can see them. They look like, kind of like, you can feel it.
Yeah, you can see the tongue.
Here's his tongue, and it's really weird. His tongue.
All right. I need a. What do you think the function of the nictating?
What's this
membrane?
black thing in his mouth?
It's cavities.
What do you think the function is of the nictating membrane?
Sorry, Ashley.
I don't know, but I found this in his mouth.
Maybe he was eating.
Mr. Ryder,
Mr.
go?
Mr. Moore.
I found something in my frog's mouth.
You found something in his mouth.
Yeah, it was black.
Don't tell anybody. Now everybody's going to want one in there because he's hungry.
It was black. I don't know what it
He's
is.
eating. Let me show you something.
Are you snipping his mouth more?
Yeah. Now you can see. Okay. Okay. Everybody.
Open the mouth. I can see
Everybody,
it.
come over here for just a minute. Stop what you're doing. Come over here for just a minute, please.
Here or there?
Not us.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody come over here for just a minute. Over where? Right here. Right here. Okay, take your frog.
You can see down his throat.
Gather around
Thank
here.
you.
Take your frog. Okay, you can see I just got my thumb down his mouth just a little bit.
There's some stuff in his mouth.
Take
He's
your scissors
eating.
And just
They
cut,
killed him.
like I said, about a 1/4 inch down both sides of the mouth. Then I can take and I can split him open. Okay? Now I
Can I
can
see it?
see everything that's in here. Look at the tongue. You can see how far the tongue will come out. Some of you tongues will come out a lot farther. Okay? But that's what you're looking for. Then take, just experiment, come through the external nares, and
You can
as
see
you-
the jaw
and I'm
broken.
not just poking
Yeah.
a hole,
His jaw broke.
and
They cut
go
his
through
jaw.
to the internal nares.
The
Okay?
jaw.
And while you're doing this,
It's right
also
here.
you can feel the maxillary teeth,
And right
okay,
here
and
is
the
his
volarine teeth right up here on the bottom.
teeth.
But this gives you access to the
And his
glottis and
tongue.
everything else that you're supposed to look at inside. The esophagus and how it goes in, okay? And the tongue and how it comes out. Now, you can see when you start cutting, okay, when you start cutting, you want to cut up past this point here. Look, you want to cut up past this point, so you have to break that bone when you cut past the bone. Okay, go back to your thing.
Okay, our mouth is done.
What is the length of the front legs?
The frog legs, just his back legs.
The front legs.
The front legs. Centimeter wise?
Yes, I mean.
His legs are uneven. Yeah. Let's say 4.5.
4.5.
4, 5. 5.
What about the hind legs?
17.25.
Looks so stiff.
Draw and label the head of the frog. Ugh. Let's see what I think.
Hello, Froggy.
Alright.
You're gonna get
Procedures.
dissected.
Put on goggles and glasses.
Okay.
Rinse and place
Got it?
a frog on the dissection with its torso side down. So wait, that's the torso side?
Yeah.
Like that?
The dorsal side and the
Torso.
torso.
You have your frog pinned, you're not following
No,
the
dorsal.
instructions.
Dorsal side
Need a
down.
roller.
That means it's
Remember,
upside
we measure.
Okay.
Determine the frog's sex.
Centimeters,
Look at
not
the hand
inches.
digits or fingers on its
Stop talking,
four
stop.
legs.
I think it's male.
Stop talking, stop what you're doing.
Just a couple things. We take the measurements, we do the measurements in centimeters. Okay, you got the
I
rollers.
think I broke
here
its
available.
finger.
If you get to the point where you're taking out the fat body, when it comes time to, at the end of the period, we're going to bag our frog, label it in a plastic bag so that they'll be good for the next period that we come out here. But I'll have a bag available for you to put the frog parts in. We don't put them down the drain, we don't throw them in the trash, we have to dispose of them.
I'm so glad that I cannot smell
Now,
anything.
we got a group of 4 over here and a group of 2 over here. Make a decision, or I'm gonna make it for you guys.
Alright,
Okay, what's next?
so male frogs are usually
One of you
smaller.
needs to move and do it
It's
now.
small and it's got big hands. What's next?
Observe several foxes. Okay. Measure the length of your frog. Measure from. Okay, we got. Stretch the hind leg straight. Oh, did you do that already? When you measured it? Okay. Review the following information about the frog's head. It says draw and label the frog's head. Do I just draw this?
Yeah.
Just draw it.
Okay.
Oh, that is really creepy looking.
Do it again. Okay.
Sergio.
Oh.
It stinks.
Look, you can see its webs.
Cut them.
Don't cut them yet.
He's flipping you off, Sergio, with his feet. Look at that.
Nictating membrane.
Sergio, look at that. He's flipping you off.
Let me draw.
Okay, what's next? While you're drawing, I'll do something else.
Pin them down.
No, you don't pin him yet.
Ew!
What?
A bunch of girls.
No, look at this. Look at this. We put his arms down and water came out of his belly.
Okay,
Are you gonna
so
put
you're
your
gonna
goggles
use that
on?
instead of the camera to
Yeah.
take your pictures.
Just
She's
recording.
also recording
Hey, put
it.
your goggles on or put
Okay,
them
when you're playing with, if you're gonna do this, down here, I don't want anything in your eyes.
Okay.
put goggles on.
Okay,
You need more
glasses, something.
dissecting pins, they're in the box.
Okay, what's next?
Let's see. So you can also see underwater.
What's next?
Give me a second. Also see under watcher.
Ew. It's already cut open?
Some frogs are like our frog's legs, like right here, is cut open. He's died.
A frog does not chew
But it's dyed
What
blue.
does the position of its teeth suggest about how frogs
You can see his muscle, like that's his muscle. If you were to eat a frog, that's the part you would eat because it's like his meat.
Ew.
Alright, we have 2 more questions before we can cut his legs.
Okay.
A frog does not chew its food. What do the positions of the teeth suggest about how the frogs use them?
These positions, because of the teeth, how it's up here and how it's like sandpaper, I think it's just because he sucks on them. But then there's these 2 teeth that are like really tiny. Oh, his mouth is full of water.
I'll bring him in.
There's these 2 teeth right here that are kind of sharp, so I guess he would use those, like they're kind of like molars. But I guess he would like kind of grind his mouth a little bit, I guess you could say. But I think he would mostly suck on his food or just swallow it whole.
That was a guy.
I said he.
Okay.
We don't know what it is yet. We're guessing it's a guy because of his pads in his hands, but we don't know.
Hey, look, at least it will be easier to cut him open because he's already cut.
His mouth is like open. Hello, my name is. We need to give our frog a name.
Bill.
No, Bill's too common. And we don't know if it's a guy or girl yet.
Jim.
Okay, his mouth just like stays open. Okay, what's next?
Wait, give me a sec. So wait, you said he'd either grind it or just chews it whole?
Or just swallows it whole. It's a frog.
Check off the following structures as you find and identify them.
Okay,
Okay, find the vomerin teeth.
they're right
Which are
here.
the little
They're
two
right here.
teeth. You see them?
Yep, they're right here.
They're so tiny.
Yep, and they're uneven too.
Alright, so check. The tongue. Find the tongue.
Right here?
Is it that thingy right
Yep, this is his tongue.
there? How does it extend out? Find the pharynx. The pharynx is, well, here's how it's pointing to.
Right here. That would be
So that would be at the bottom?
right here in his mouth.
Yeah, the bottom. The pharynx?
Yep, it's right here. Look. You can see it, it's right there.
You see it? Oh, okay. If you see it, I guess I'll check it out. Glottis. It looks like it's the back center. Do you see it? Is there like something back there?
There's a
Oh,
hole.
you see it? The hole? I think that's what it is. You
There's
see
his hole.
esophagus. Esophagus.
His esophagus is right here that I'm opening.
Around the hole. I can't see it. I don't want frog juice to squirt on me.
The frog juice won't squirt on you, just look.
Okay.
Look right here.
Oh, all around it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see that hole in there? Can you see the hole?
Maxillary teeth. That's the...
Right here?
Does it really feel like sandpaper?
Yes, it actually does.
Alrighty. Internal nares. We already
They're
found
right
those,
here.
They are
Right here?
right there. Where the needle's going to.
Yep.
He got a piercing.
Tube.
The station tube is right here.
They're the lines around the esophagus, I guess. Oh,
Right
right there?
here. Yeah.
Alright.
Goes to his ears.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Did your frog have eggs? Oh, okay.
We
so
don't
wait,
know.
Wait, let's see. Let me read the next instruction. Look for the opening to the frog's cloaca, located between the hind legs. Use the forceps to lift the skin, and use the scissors to cut along. Okay, I think you have to pin it down now.
Okay. Hand me 4 pins, please.
You should have gloves.
Oh, these pins are clean.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm having her hand them to me.
Oh yeah, you can just get it.
Pin?
I want to make that whole toilet paper.
I'm sorry, frog. Stay down, you stupid arm. Okay,
Look for the opening located between the hind legs. So I think that's right here.
it's right here. Look.
Okay, don't worry so much about getting all the pictures. Okay, we need to start.
Here's his
Yeah, we're
opening.
already writing our.
Okay.
Yeah, we're about to cut the legs.
Yep.
May I make a suggestion?
So use forceps to lift the
like, there's
skin
no in
and
here,
use scissors to cut along the center of the body from the colica to the lip. Turn back the skin, cut towards the side
Take
of
this guy
each leg,
here.
and pin the skin flat. Oh, so we're supposed to cut it before we pin the skin flat.
Cut. Okay, now,
Then you just
yeah, you can just run that straight up, and you want to cut all the way up. Pull up a little bit, so you're not going to cut into the abdominal. Okay, and then just
Hey,
keep
has
cutting
anybody
up
found a
here.
female frog
Keep
yet?
cutting up here. Higher.
We got nothing now. So, yeah.
Okay. Now you want to cut sideways on both sides. Cut this way, cut this way, cut this way. And then you should be able to peel him back.
Pin
Okay.
him down.
Not yet. Same thing. You open it up like the old cereal boxes. You know the individual cereal boxes where you open up and put the milk in it. Okay. And then what's going to happen?
Doing a good job.
What'll happen is the abdominal cavity is, you see this, and then you're going to do the same thing. You'll cut this up and cut it the same way and spread it out. And pin it all down at the same time.
Okay, everybody listen for just a minute as you're doing this. Everybody listen. The tighter you pin your frog, okay, the easier it is to access the.
Oh, this shows us how to do it. Look.
Okay? Hit 'em-
Yes,
hit 'em
just a
out
minute.
tight. Pin it down really well.
yes. Just a minute. I'm cutting mine open. Don't distract me.
Yeah, just cut the sides here. You're doing it right.
Man, I can feel his pelvis.
Ew.
Sorry.
Sorry, poor frog.
Sorry, Froggy. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl yet, but I'm sorry.
Tell me when you're done cutting it so I can read the next instruction. You need to pin the skin down.
I know. I have to cut it before I can pin it down.
I think you cut some organs.
I only cut the fat bodies. It's okay.
Okay.
Here's his sternum if you look at it. Here's his sternum.
What's a sternum?
The bone right here in your chest. The one that holds your ribs together.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
Pin?
so pin it down. 2 pins.
Josh, got my phone and taking a picture.
Alright, our next instruction. Lift and cut through the muscles and breastbone to open the body cavity. You did that, right? If your frog is a female, then the abdominal cavity may be filled with dark colored eggs. So remove the eggs on the one side so you can see the organs beneath them. Is there dark colored eggs?
I can't tell.
Poor frog.
Sorry, Frog. Oh, look, there's his esophagus.
Okay.
I think you cut it.
I do not see any eggs, but I just see his. Wait. No, I think our frog's male.
Alright, so no eggs?
No eggs.
I had to break my frog's arm. I felt bad. Cause like it stayed like this, so I waited. And it broke.
Throw.
I think I just broke my frog like really bad.
Me?
I broke his sternum.
Alright, I'm a turtle. I hate frogs.
Turtles are awesome. Do I have to?
Through which structures does food pass as it moves through a frog's digestive tract? Write down each structure as you find them. I bet you messed up pretty frog.
Oh, I just cut his sternum. Is your frog a girl? I want to see.